beautiful thing for the NBA Finals to come down to a single game. And after an intense series, these teams are ready to do whatever it takes to walk away with the win. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. You look at the Thunder.
An entire season of NBA basketball comes down to this one contest. Game 7 between two ferocious competitors. Eyes from all over the world will be watching this one.
Yeah, if you're a player, though, you can't be thinking about all the eyeballs on you. You know, some guys thrive on that kind of pressure and marquee. Others have a hard time dealing with it. But either way, I think they all enjoy doing what they're doing. And I know everybody here and everybody at home are going to enjoy the heck out of it as well.
So it's Oklahoma City now. Denver getting their last shot to go. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Williams. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. You take a look at the Nuggets. It has all come down to this for them. A finals game 7 being played in front of a hostile crowd out on the road.
Yeah, this is the highest pressure situation that exists in our game. They have to eliminate all the noise and find a way to focus. For most of these players, this is the biggest game of their career.
And just about a minute into this first quarter. Outside, SGA. Pass to Holmgren. Outside for SGA. 5 on the clock. Hits it from the high post.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. He's covered by Holmgren. Rejected by Holmgren. To the paint. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren.
Gotta push him farther out than this.
Steps back. Here's Murray. Driving in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone.
Yeah, he was one step ahead of him the entire way.
They talk about a guy who made himself into a solid three-point shooter, Lou Dort. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's SGA. Pass to Williams. The 3 is up. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
I just love the ball move.
Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Murray has that spirit of, you make one on me, I'm coming back at you for mine.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, my! Throw it down!
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Outside for Dort. From 20 feet. Rebounded by Denver.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
On the wing, Murray. On the wing, Murray. Right wing. Spins. Jokic. Rejected by Holmgren.
Yeah, premier shot blocker. Holmgren may be slight of frame, but he's never running from the fray.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh?
Not when he can throw it down like that. Boom!
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
The kick out to Williams. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Williams has got his second basket on the night.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren.
A multiple MVP winner. I mean, the former second-round pick Jokic continuing to add to his legacy.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon pulls it in.
Give the defense credit there. Normally, that's 2 points.
Here's Jokic. And another miss by Denver.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Drills it from deep.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the inside. Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon's eyebrows go up when he sees an opportunity to drop the hammer. This guy is a phenomenal athlete who throws it down with some major force.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. And it's still early, but I agree with you.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Good on the bucket. 6 points for Chet Holmgren.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Wallace. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. SGA with it. Checked by Murray. Let's go with a 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Wallace has got 6.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
It really makes them a hard team to guard because they space you out so well.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand pull punch. Over the course of the game, he's been very accurate, doing some great stuff.
Jokic, no good.
He's having trouble getting anything to go right now.
And SGA gets it to go. 10 points for him.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Jokic throws it down.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness. They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
There's a minute 26 left in the opening quarter. Pass to Hardaway. Back to Murray. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Inside. SGA with a steal. From the arc. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Now here's Murray. He has 7. Will it go? And the layup is up and in. Murray's got 9 points. Gilgeous-Alexander into the lane. Pass to Hartenstein. Puts it up from the high post. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Outside Hardaway. Now Valanciunas. Fires the 3. Got a piece of it. Holmgren inside. From down in the low post, it goes. 8 points for Chet Holmgren.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for Oklahoma City. Scoring, passing.
19.
And the energy is palpable in this arena. Welcome back to the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Back to Joe. Rebounded by Denver. Murray with it. Pass to Brown. Oh, it's stolen by Mitchell. Outside Joe. Fires for 3. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Connects from downtown. Hardaway's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
He's got a clear path. And he caps off the break with a monster slam.
Timeout. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Hartenstein. And here's Caruso. Outside Mitchell. Back to Caruso. This one for 3. Nails it from 3.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
He's not just a shooter, guys. Hardaway Jr. is also capable of getting creative and mixing things up, too. I like it.
Caruso outside. Offensive board to the middle. Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Brown comes with a double team. Here's Caruso. Back to Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Clock at 4. Lets it go from the wing. Denver grabs the miss. Murray drives in. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Caruso. Misses the 3.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Hardaway from outside. Mitchell grabs a miss. Oklahoma City leading by 15. On the wing, Caruso. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Caruso's got his second bucket of the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the foul called on Chet Holmgren. That's foul number 2 for him. Outside Johnson. Gordon outside. Pass to Hardaway. Here's Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Oh, Jokic hammers it home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Here's Jokic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know, the herky-jerky moves of Jokic are hard to prepare for or guard against. I mean, he uses them well to get these calls.
From deep, Holmgren. Gordon pulls it in. Nuggets trail by 16. Down low. Jokic. Oh, and the jam by Jokic.
Jokic able to play through contact and seems unstoppable when he's that close to the hole.
Here's Williams. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
Back to Watson. Denver moving it around. Hardaway with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. From deep, Jokic. Thunder leading by 16. Holmgren outside. Out to the right wing. Back to Wallace. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace outside. Shot's good. SGA making the play. Wallace has got 9.
All eyes on SGA, so he kicks it out to the perimeter. Just excellent recognition.
Now here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Williams. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. They get it back. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from beyond the arc. SGA's got 22.
And I love how they're working much harder on the glass this quarter and drumming up more second chance opportunities.
Well, the hustle and the effort, the persistence, all of that paying off in a big way. That's something that makes a coach smile.
And with Hardaway, he has no fear on the court. To him, there's no defender he can't take on, no shot he can't make. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically through good fashion for you.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's SGA. Here he goes. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
And we've become used to seeing this from Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the most versatile and dominant scoring threats in today's game.
Outside, Williams. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Oh, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Now SGA. And SGA throws it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander lifting off and hammering it down with all he's got.
And it's Jokic missing.
He's letting it fly, but the results just have not been there.
It's stolen by Johnson. For three, Hardaway. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for three.
When Hardaway Jr. is forcing the issue like that, it draws the defense's attention, and I like his aggressiveness as a scorer. You know, he didn't get to the line in that entire first quarter, but right now he's showing some aggressiveness out there.
This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks it down from distance. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now, just in this quarter. Hardaway, no good.
I think adrenaline was a factor there. He wanted to hit that answer three so badly.
And another three for Oklahoma City.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Pass to Jokic. From the line, Hartenstein pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Nikola Jokic. The Nuggets making a switch here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. To the middle. Outside Watson. And the Nuggets call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they have one thing to talk about. How do we stop this guy from knocking down threes?
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And again, it's Denver missing. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance. They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Back to Watson. Picked by Murray. Outside Watson. Looking to win the run. Oh! Power it home!
Oh, wow! Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back after this.
52.
And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's another one for the Thunder.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Watson. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And SGA throws it down.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game. A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And it's SGA missing. And it's Jokic with the ball for Denver. Here's Murray. Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Dort outside. Takes a three. Rebounded by Denver.
Really good shot contest there. It made it tough for the shooter.
Pass to Gordon. There's the three. They kick it out to Murray. Outside Johnson. No good from outside.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Williams misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Hits the trifecta.
I think this is an area that Gordon has really improved. Now a legitimate threat from outside the arc.
Good on the shot. SGA's got 42 in the game.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead. He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
And that one's good. 18 points for Nikola Jokic.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking three-level bucket.
Outside, SGA. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his third foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Here's Murray. And it's good for two. Murray's got 19 points.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren. The kick out to Williams. It's deflected. Jokic with it. He's picked up by SGA. Here's Murray. Outside Johnson. Here's Gordon. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And it's Thunder's ball. The three. Wallace's shot is good. Wallace has got 15 points.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
And you know finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Here's Williams. The rebound by Murray. And here's Denver. They're on a 13-5 run. Back to Watson. Pass to Jokic. Again, Denver scores.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
Now Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades back. And he gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
You cannot shoot the ball much better than he is right now.
Holmgren with the block.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Pass to Wallace. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's stolen by SGA. Releases. Gordon pulls it in. Johnson for three. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. From deep, SGA. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
A nice shot by Watson.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Outside for Dort. Here's the three. Jokic grabs the board. And it's Jokic with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Watson with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Outside Watson. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. To the paint. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
So it's Denver now. Here's Jokic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Cason Wallace. Both teams deciding to change it up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Oh, deflected. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Outside Joe. Pass to Sorber. Oh, trying his luck from deep. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. And Jokic throws it down.
Boy, his ball handling skills for a guy of his size and the creativity he plays with, just remarkable when you watch Jokic do his thing.
Pass to Joe. Three-pointer. Here's SGA. Hits the front of the rim and out. So it's Denver now. And Brown with the stuff.
Excellent hustle by the athletic Brown.
Here's Caruso. From downtown. Jokic grabs the board. Pass to Brown. The three ball. That shot off. 3-on-3. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Gets the three ball to go. SGA's got 49 in the game.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Walking foul by Aaron Gordon. Third personal foul. It's team foul. Substitution on the floor.
On defense, Denver. With the floater. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pass to Brown. To the inside. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three on target from range. Hardaway's got 14.
Yeah, that's like a layup to Hardaway at this point in his career.
Now Hartenstein. Outside for SGA. Drops in the layup for 2. SGA's got 51.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And here's Denver. Outside Murray. Pass to Watson. Shot is up. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Watson's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, I tell you what, passes like that from Murray will keep his teammates working hard to get open because they know he'll find it.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Caruso outside. Over Murray. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been... Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Mitchell with the ball for OKC. And here's Caruso outside. Hardaway grabs the board.
For him, it has not been a game to remember, but all they care about is that W.
And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Shot clock at 6. Inside. And Mitchell with the slam.
Nice basic one-hander there.
Hey, I think he got some extra bounce off the ground on that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. That's what it looked like to me. I mean, he was way up there.
Right side, Mitchell. Outside, Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Jokic. And here's Murray to the paint. And stolen by Williams. Now here's Joe. Here's Hartenstein. Gordon with a steal. Now Watson puts up a 3. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Denver ball.
On defense, the Thunder. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
In the mid-range, Murray can really make it happen now. He's just that versatile a scorer.
Peyton Watson is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
Here's Mitchell. Misses off the left iron. And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
The 3 from Mitchell. Buries it from 3. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Caruso outside. Outside Joe. Outside Mitchell. And here's Caruso outside. Watson with a rebound.
He had 1 3 in the first half, but hasn't had 1 since.
Back to Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Tonight it's been all Joker all the time. He's been pouring it on here.
Here's Hartenstein. Back to Mitchell. Pass to Joe. 5 to shoot. Outside Mitchell. And here's Caruso outside.
Look, bad shooting nights happen to everybody. He's just got to feel fortunate that his teammates have picked up the slack for him.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. Here's Topic. Outside McCain. From deep three-point land. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Hardaway. And he dunks it down.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Williams on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Topic. Takes the 3. The shot comes out. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. They're on a 12-3 run. Launches a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size. I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Oh, got a piece of it. Back to Murray. Here's Jokic. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, Jokic is a true point center because he can do it all. He'll lead the break at times. He's one of the most unique talents in the NBA.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Intercepted. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice finish from Williams on the alley-oop. I mean, that takes some real athleticism. And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let-up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Oklahoma City leading by 23. It's tipped. On the break. Murray from outside. Holmgren with the block.
I mean, what an incredible reach he has. Holmgren should strike fear into any shooter when he's on the floor.
Number 23.
The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Can't give those openings defensively. He'll just keep exploiting them.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort for three. He drops it from range.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Jokic, good. Jokic has got 16 in the second half.
He's doing a heck of a job, and his offense is keeping them afloat.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Pass to Dort. From deep. Gordon pulls it in. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Wallace outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. 4 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off the shot. Holmgren takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. And that's 12 points for Chet Holmgren. Out to Gordon. Beyond the arc. Doesn't go for him.
That's going to do it for this game. These teams, the entire season, what an unbelievable journey. It'll be a hoisting of the Larry O'Brien for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And on an epic NBA Finals run, they capture the hearts of not just their fans, but basketball fans around the league.
An incredible ending to one of the more dramatic finals we've seen. Counter punches thrown between these teams for 7 games. We say it often, it's too bad you can have only one winner, but they deserve it.
And what a huge performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, I loved his approach. Businesslike, methodical, highly productive. When they needed points, he was the one that got them. Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow, he was left open.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Watson. From deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Look, I think Murray is best described as a combo guard, but he can make passes too.
Here's Wallace. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Puts up a deep three. Off target. And they've done it.
Above it, you just lied to the public. I serve a purpose. You nervous with butterflies in your stomach. Don't try to intimidate me. You